Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to make a video so that we could go over relative versus absolute dating and give you some help with going through and making determinations of how long something has been decaying. We remember that in relative dating, I can't know a specific age. I don't know how old C is. Well, I know that it is younger than B, but I know that it is older than F. So right here, this would be relative dating. It will not give us a specific age. Remember, C is older than F. I don't know how old the grandma is. I don't know how old the grandbaby is. I know that she's a lot younger. I know that she's a lot older, but I can't make a specific statement of she is 74 years old. I can't say that. When I can do that is when I'm dealing with radioactive decay. Remember, in radioactive decay, one of them is unstable. It has way too many protons next to each other, so it's going to decay. At the start, I have 100% of my original. After one half life, I go through and I'm going to have 50%. After two half lives, I have 25%. Three half lives, 12 and a half, and so on and so forth. For this, we just picked an arbitrary age and we said that 500 years was the half life. If 500 years is the half life and I've been through zero half lives, then I've got 0 years. But if I've got two half lives and I've been through two half lives, I know that this substance is going to be 1,000 years old. We can also go through and look at how much of the original substance do we have. If I have 25% of the original substance, we know that I've been through one half life, two half lives, and then I'm going to be able to figure out that if I have 25% of the original, it's 1,000 years old. Let's do a practice problem. Iron has a half life of 6 minutes. If you start out with a 100-gram sample, how much would you have after 18 minutes? So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to make a data table. Insert table, and let's go 5 by 2. So I start out with 100 grams. After one half life, I'm going to have 50 grams. Another half life, 25, 12 and a half, 6.25. These guys are cutting in half. This would be at 0 minutes. The half life, remember, is 6 minutes. At 0 minutes, I'm going to go through and I'm going to have 100%. After 6 minutes, I have half of my original. Another half life, okay, right here, I have 12 minutes, 18 minutes. And then after 24 minutes, I would have 6.25 grams. Well, what the question asks me is after 18 minutes. After 18 minutes, how much of the original substance do I have? Well, this is 18 minutes. This would be 12.5 grams. Let's do another one. K42 has a half-life of 12 hours. Right now, it has a mass of 22 grams. How much did it have yesterday at this very time? Okay, let's make our data table. Insert, and we'll go through. We'll make 3. This is going to be percent. This is going to be number of half-lives. This one is going to be time passed. All right, so percent, I start out with 100. Then I go down to 50%, 25%. What I'm doing is I'm cutting this in half every time. 25 goes down to 12.5, goes down to 6.25%. How many half-lives has it been through if I have 100%? 0. One half-life, two half-life, three half-life, four half-life. After the time passed, let's figure out how much passed. It's 12 hours? Oh, okay. So 12 hours would be, so time passed at 0 half-lives is 0 hours. After one half-life, we know that 12 hours have passed. 24, 36, 48. Right now, we know that it has a mass of 22. We can add this through as well. We're going to go through and we are going to say at right now, it has a mass of 22 grams. This time yesterday would have been 2 half-lives. I'm going to double it. 22 times 2, because I'm working backward, is 44. 44 doubling, because remember it's cutting itself in half, would be 88. If we take it the opposite way, in 12 hours from now, right now it says it has 22 grams. That's right here. 12 hours from now, how much would it have? 11 grams. And then this would be 11 cut in half. That'd be 5.5. Guys, it's all about setting up your chart. And we'll do one final one. And remember, you can go back and rewatch this at any time. Okay. Half-life of zinc is 3 minutes. If you have 80 grams at the beginning, how much would you have after 12 minutes? Easy. So we're going to go through, insert my data table. We know that the percent is going to be right here. We know that the half-lives are going to be right here. The only thing that I need to adjust now, and I can use the same data table, I just need to adjust the half-life and how much I have, because the percent never changes. The half-life never changes. Right here, if you have 80 grams at the beginning, if we have 80 grams at the beginning, how much would you have after 12 minutes? So it says right here, my half-life is 3 minutes. Okay, so this would be 0 minutes have passed, 3 minutes have passed, 6 minutes have passed, 9, and 12. Okay, you had 80 grams at the start. So at the start, we have 80 grams. If I start out with 80 grams, cut it in half once, and that took 3 minutes. That would be down to 40. Cut it in half again. So we cut 40 in half because we've been through 2 half-lives. We've got 25% of the original, 40 grams, 20 grams. It says it wants to know after 12 minutes. After 12 minutes, well, we're not quite there yet. We need to cut 20 in half again. That gets us down to 10. Have I reached 12 minutes? No, I have not. I need to cut it in half one more time. 10 cut in half is 5. So to get to 12 minutes, I've been through 4 half-lives. I have 6.25% of the original. And if I started out with 80 grams, after 12 minutes, I would be left with 5. Thank you for your time. Good luck.